from Les Miserables Crones, Tales of Entitled Bitter Women. Today we will be reading an excerpt from that. So you go on with what you're saying about the speaker, and then I'll pull up the story.
So, as many of you know, the constant complaint from the liberal class over the past 4 years was how much of a liar President Trump was. And he certainly did his share of lying. The problem is that all politicians lie, with very few exceptions. And certainly Speaker Pelosi really likes to lie, but especially at the expense of working class people. So once upon a time, there was a rich old congresswoman. In fact, she was the richest woman in Congress. That is true. She was able to send her children to the best colleges in the land. But yet the rich old woman did not believe that other people's children should be able to go to those same schools without being in debt for life. She falsely told the people that there was nothing the president can do to help them. But really what she meant to say was, I have no clue what the president's power is to abolish student debt, and I really don't care. I'm rich and you're not. Suck it up, peasants. And yeah, as much as
never say
the end.
Yes, that's the important part. You
well,
always
that is
have
the
to
end.
say the end.
Well, the story's not technically over yet.
Okay, no, but that's how it would go. I mean, that's essentially the story we're dealing with here, people.
I just want to.
What do you think?
I want to.
Do you like the story?
Yes, I do. But I want to quote it properly because I want to make sure I get this correct.
But this is the thing. What I wanted to talk about something. I took a picture of. Actually, I did a screenshot of the quote that she said, wherein this was her talking point. By the way, well, one of several Republican talking points. This is a quote from Nancy. Suppose your child just decided at this time that they do not want to go to college, but you're paying taxes to forgive someone else's obligations. You may not be happy about that. You know what, Nancy? There's a lot of things that my tax money goes to that I do not feel good about. So you know what? I don't feel good about my tax money going to kill poor brown people all around the world. I don't feel good about that. And I'm not incarcerated and my friends aren't incarcerated. So you know what? I'm really tired of paying for the prison system that we have.
I definitely
and I don't
would
get
agree
arrested
with that.
by the police, and I don't have problems with that. And really, I think that we have way too much of that. So I'd rather my tax money not go for that. So the fact that she said that, it's called a civilization, Nancy. That's why we have roads and libraries and all sorts of things.
Stop worrying about what other podcasters are doing when we're on.
Yeah,
please.
Focus, people,
please.
Focus.
So in the meantime, the
1965
Higher Education Act states, as authorized, the Education Secretary to enforce, pay, compromise, waive, or release all student loans.
Hello, that's the way it works, Nancy.
If you're the Speaker of the House, if you've been
that.
And if you've been in politics for as long as you have, 4 decades, and you don't actually know that that is correct, it's only one of two things. Either you're incompetent or you're a liar. So you decide which one it is.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.